Hey everybody, this is Ed from the Whiskey Tangent Podcast, back with another Whiskey Short, and joining me as always is Scott.
Hey everybody.
And we got a full house tonight for a really fun and exciting event, and Scott's going to tell you what we're doing.
That's right. Joining us tonight is Gabe the Whiskey Sherpa and the father-son duo known as Andy and Drew. Welcome, gentlemen, again, because last week you heard them on the Stranahan's episode.
Nice to be here again. Thank you.
You have to say something.
Hello. Always looking forward to it.
We need their nicknames. Like the Whiskey Movers.
The Whiskey Movers.
Oh boy.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, because
They
Andy
move a
and
lot
Drew,
of whiskey into their mouth.
Andy and Drew helped Ed move twice.
Twice.
Right? Yeah,
Yep.
twice. As did I, Gabe.
Shade.
I don't remember my phone ringing for that event. We were 2 counties away. I was busy, probably. So
All I remember is him yelling, crank call, and disconnecting.
thank God for caller ID.
I don't know. You might have been there. Anyway, so as Ed prompted me to do, which I just didn't do, over the years we've been doing this podcast, we've been very lucky to have tasted on air 2 expressions from the highly sought after and oftentimes ridiculously high priced lineup known as the Buffalo Trace Antique Collection. We tasted the 2020 Thomas H. Handy Sazerac Rye in November of 2020, and then the 2023 William Larue Weller in July of just last year. And now, without further ado, this is the Eagle Rare 17-year QuickTaste. Whiskey Short. And Ed has the description from Breaking Bourbon.
Thank you, Scott. Although there are many distilleries that lean toward higher proof bourbon, Buffalo Trace is one that's proven that lower proof, higher aged bourbons can dial in bright vibrancy while remaining highly drinkable. And ever since 2018, when the proof of Eagle Rare 17-year was increased from 90 to 101 proof, their annual releases have struggled to reach the high points that many of the lower proof bottlings were able to achieve. None of that makes sense to me, but we'll keep going. However, this all changed in 2023 when Buffalo Trace released the brand's best 101 proof version yet, which at 19 years and 3 months was their oldest bottling ever, revealing that the 17-year is really part of the brand name and not necessarily the age of the liquid in the bottle. It's more of a suggestion.
Right.
In comparison, 2024 Eagle Rare 17 years about 2 years younger, and its evaporated loss was at an extremely high 86%, suggesting that the remaining bourbon likely contained a high concentration of flavor. But of course, that doesn't guarantee a good final product. Also, for the limited number of Buffalo Trace Antique Collection fans who are able to get their hands on any bottle, Eagle Rare 17-year is rarely their first choice because it's been far less consistent than the William Larue Weller, and it doesn't offer the intense blast of flavor like a George T. Stagg typically delivers. But 2024's Eagle Rare 17 is a near perfect example of what a high-aged, moderately proofed Kentucky bourbon should taste like. At 101, Scott, it's right in my wheelhouse. I'm right happy with that.
Yeah.
And so this is actually a 15 years, what it's trying to say?
Actually, it's higher than that. It's 17 years, 4 months. So it's 2 years lower.
Oh, 2 years less than the 19 year. Got it.
Exactly.
So it's closer to the name of the brand.
Yes, it is. So, right, 101 proof, 17 years, 4 months. Buffalo Trace #1 mash bill, which may be 89.5% corn, 7 rye, 3.5 malted barley. The price MSRP is $150, but on the secondary, the average is $18.79. And the high that I saw was $2,500. And that's just for the 2024 version that we have. Earlier versions are higher, and I saw a 2000 version for $10,000.
So I saw this in the wild 3 months ago for $15.75.
Yep.
So
there you go. That's actually cheap.
Yeah, right. And someone said, "Hey, I could knock 100 off if you wanted." I'm like, "Yeah." I'll take it for 100. You know what I mean? Like, so we have in our neat glasses, Scott, right?
Yeah. We also have the regular Eagle Rare 10-year.
Yeah, because why wouldn't you, right?
Same mash bill, just a 90 proof. So we're going to taste that first and see how different the 17-year is.
Right. This one I got for $47. The regular Eagle Rare 10-year.
It's a good price.
It is overpriced out there most places, but there's some stores that put it up right, and this one did, so I bought it. Always been one of my favorites.
Is it still hard to find currently?
Yes, it's getting better, but it's still hard, but not as hard. Right. You bump into it now, but normally you bump into it 65, 75, and I'll walk right by it at that because
if it's over 60, don't get it. If it's under 60, it's a pretty good deal.
The last time I bought a bottle was 45. I can't remember where 6
Yeah.
months ago, but
Yeah.
I was surprised. I'm like, oh, I got to grab that.
Let's give it a smell.
Yeah, I mean, it smells like a traditional bourbon, but it has an extra layer of like fruity sweetness on it that I always identify as cherry, but it's like a light, bright red maraschino cherry, or
The sweeter ones.
The sweeter ones. The juice is not the deep flavors of the Luxardo cherries.
Right.
I mean, I always loved Eagle
Yeah,
Rare. It's always
you
good.
get-
Solid,
Classic.
Right.
solid bourbon.
Yeah, solid bourbon, basic notes in a good way.
Yeah, vanilla caramel.
A little bit of a cereal nose to it, bit of a grain maybe.
I got the sweetness right away. I could smell these things all day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of burn. It's not really burning my nose. Like, I don't, it's in a neat glass, which is already going to protect me from that, but still.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, for I guess what you would call a staple bourbon in the industry, this nose is terrific. Like, it's just incredibly pleasant.
Right.
Yeah, and it's very smooth going down, but then jumps right back. It lingers in a pleasant way.
It does. There's
Not a burn, but just it lets you know that it's there still.
Yeah, it's got a nice longer finish than you think it should at the viscosity that it has.
Right.
So we're just doing that to remind us what Eagle Rare tastes like. I'm going to
Pleasant reminder.
save a little bit of that.
It's nice. Yeah, it's very good.
Every time I see the Eagle Rare, it's expensive.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know if I want to try that because I haven't had it before. So I can get Old Forester 100 proof.
Oh, you never had Eagle Rare before?
No.
At all?
I haven't had anything from Eagle Rare.
Oh, I didn't know
Wow.
that. Okay.
No.
But your son has, right?
I have
Yeah, I didn't know that. So.
a couple times.
Drew, you didn't even tell
Drinking
your dad?
without me? What?
Right. It's like cheating.
It
You
was
have
at,
a life without me?
It was at Steak by the Lake. I forget who brought it, but I was the only one that knew what it was. And then Uncle Steve has 2 bottles of it.
Oh,
So when I was house
Oh,
sitting,
Uncle Steve.
Guess who's coming over for Labor Day? Uncle Steve.
he's got some good stuff. He's got some good stuff.
So on the regular Eagle Rare,
Yeah.
just real
What are
quick,
you guys getting?
I'm getting like some honey, brown sugar, like a toasted brown sugar, like a burnt brown sugar. There is a little bit of very slight like pepper. Like,
Yeah.
Could be, yeah. I'm getting a little bit of a char.
Okay, yeah, there's oak. There's oak and char.
Oakiness there. There's a slightly, not in a bad way, it's an over toastedness about it. So,
Everyone loves toast.
Doesn't that mean burnt?
No.
There's a
Toast.
difference.
A nice golden brown toast with butter and cinnamon and
Right,
a little
but
salt.
over toast.
Oh, over toast. He did
said-
say
he
over
said
toast.
over toast.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
like the char in the barrel was obviously more than the normal
Well,
charring.
maybe what you're tasting is the age because
Could
it is
be.
10 year.
Okay, yeah.
After I swallowed, anyone else get any bubble gum at all?
Nope.
Dick.
Didn't take long.
It was a quick
longer
no.
than I
It was
thought.
it was a dismissive. It was a dismissive no. It wasn't a productive no. It was like no, wrong. Shut up. I know your tone. You whore.
Wow, thank you. Are you going to pay me yet or what?
0 to 60.
We haven't even paid ourselves.
You'll get nothing and like it.
No, this bottle is good. I mean, everything that you love about bourbon is there, but it's just amplified in every aspect of the taste, the nose, the palate. You can tell that they put a little more oomph into it when they put the bottle together.
for sure.
So my whole question is about to be answered. You age it 7 more years. You pump it up 11 more proof points,
Right.
and then you slap for them another $100. Because what's the MSRP of this? Like 45, something like that.
I would say it's around 50-ish, yeah.
I know in 2016 it was $29 with the MSRP.
Yes.
So
Because that's
now-
when we had it for the first
Right,
time.
right. And I used to pay $30.
Yeah. All right. So, on the nose of the Eagle Rare 17.
It's funny. It's a little muted compared to the 10-year.
At first it is.
A little deeper.
But it is deeper. Like there's more there, but it's less potent.
a little bit more subdued.
Yeah, I think it's more complex, so it comes out in a different way than just the sweet notes that hit your nose from the 10-year.
I think so. I'm getting a little bit of a stone fruit, maybe apricot or some peach or
Okay. I'm getting like graham cracker? Graham crackers. Like a bready sort of
No, I'm getting that.
malty
Yeah, like a shortbread cookie or something like that.
something. Something
you
in
said
that.
malt, and I'm
Yeah, something in that
honing
space.
in on that nose.
It registers as like graham crackers to me, but I can see sugar cookie as well. Shortbread.
It is muted though. Who said it was? Yeah,
Yeah,
it is kind of.
We're all
diminished.
sort of like,
But
yeah.
don't forget, you're definitely getting oak. You know, it's been barreled longer, so it's going to have more of an oaky texture to it than.
Yeah,
though 10 years is still a long time to be in the barrel.
Yeah, so I just went back to smell the original, and the original is, I don't know, brighter?
Yeah.
It's brighter somehow. Like
It hits
almost
you a little harder.
Almost if there's like a little bit of citrus maybe But I'm not really detecting that, but like when you say something's bright, like citrus is a thing that's bright, and that's just where my head is going.
What's the proof on the 17?
101.
101.
It tastes a lot hotter on the
Oh,
first taste.
you tried it? Okay,
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it yet.
It's more dense. It's more pronounced on their finish.
What the fuck is that flavor? That's like
I feel it too. I
grapes.
feel it too.
There's
like red grape.
There's like a mustiness about it.
Okay,
I'm not sure, but it's just...
it's interesting.
Yeah, I'm going to take a second before I say anything. I know it's aged 7 more years. Now we're aged 17 years, and I get all of that. But it completely transformed this into a different...
Exactly. I was about to say, it doesn't taste like the Eagle 10 year at all.
There's a medicinal quality about it.
Especially on the finish. It's holding on a little bit longer.
Yeah, and not a bad way.
It's very different.
Yeah, it's not a burn. It's just peppery kind of.
Yeah.
It's just a hold.
Right.
Stop me if you heard this before, but it's got an
still
oily mouthfeel.
Gabe, you just said that you can get another $1.
It's oily. It's thick.
I agree that it is spicy.
Spicy, much spicier.
Like the pepper that, Andy, you were saying.
Definitely getting the oak is there. I mean, on the taste.
It's much oakier, of course. It's 7
but there's
years
also,
aged.
I'm getting a very strong leather on this.
Okay. I'm getting that. now,
Leather,
so-
okay. I got a burst of sweetness there, but I don't know what the sweetness was. It was just like, okay, this is as sweet as the 10 year, and then it went away very quickly.
I just went back and forth between the two. The 10-year is definitely sweeter.
It is.
The 17-year is a little bit spicier and holds on longer.
Yeah. It's got to be the oak, right? It's got to
Yeah.
be the wood spice coming out.
It's almost like that cherry. You said the maraschino cherry.
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
First one. It's like it advances.
It became, right, so the regular bright
Pokemon-
red maraschino became the Luxardo cherry.
Right.
Pokemon evolution.
Yeah.
I got a feeling this
Butterfly in a chrysalis.
I got a feeling this doesn't need water, but I think we should try it with water.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Couple drops in just to see the difference. I mean, it's only 101 proof, and I don't feel overwhelmed by it at all. But, you know, as we've learned, for complex whiskeys especially, a couple drops of water can open up some flavors. So I put about 5 drops in. I think Andy did the same.
Yeah.
Going back on nosing, the first one, now that I compare the two of them, I'm getting like a funnel cake nose on the first one.
Oh, interesting.
And the second one, I'm getting like a high-end breakfast joint, your special malted waffles smell.
You're right. The vanilla on the nose, when you go back to it, is so strong. It's like a vanilla bomb.
What are you getting off the 10 year now? I feel like you just made the 10 year better.
Interesting.
I think-
Yeah.
It makes
It's-
it come across so much sweeter.
Yeah, but it's also bringing out some of the herbaceous notes from the 10 year, like that your
Right,
tongue is
that you
picking
didn't
up.
taste right
Yeah.
away because it's so sweet.
Right. All right. So now I'm going to taste it on
comparison.
water. Let's see how this goes.
It's interesting.
It's still muted, but it's a little sweeter on the nose with the water. Just a tad.
Yeah. Drew is completely done, both of his pours. Drew, you can have more if you want.
Unfortunately, I drank like Ed.
The 10-year with the water on it, I mean, somehow comes off hotter, but then it just drops off like a cliff.
In the 17?
In the 10.
Oh, in the 10. Yes.
I don't know
The
why.
finish is not as long.
I don't think the water helped the 17. I don't think it helped me.
Oh, okay.
I feel like it brought out more of the oak.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
more
age.
it's more off-putting now. It's more oaky, and it lost some of the sweetness.
So on the nose, it brought out the sweetness, but
Yeah.
on the palate,
Don't tell me what you think, but I
Yeah.
definitely think that it ruins it.
I think it brought up a little more like shoe leather on the taste.
I was getting driftwood.
Okay, I could see that, yeah.
Wait, driftwood, that's a real tasting note? We're accepting that right now?
I don't know. I threw it out there.
I'm not accepting that right now.
I get like
Overly woody with a little bit of like.
When did
the
Barrel
saline
Spirits
quality.
get here?
Oh yeah, how about this one? I taste strawberry airheads.
Oh my God.
That's specific, but somehow I don't really eat Airheads.
No, but
I get that
did
quality
for,
about it.
I did for a very short time.
I know what you're talking
What
about.
was her name?
My ex-wife Janine. Thanks for bringing up that trauma.
We've come to a time where we're going to edit, or possibly not.
Edit or go to court, one or the other.
Edit or litigate.
The Whiskey Changer podcast has been dissolved, split in half
Next
between
week,
Ed and
next
Scott.
week it's me and Janine here. Hi, Ed. Hey, Janine. Good to see you. It's been 20 years or whatever.
Right, so me and Sandy will start a rival one.
That's right.
Hi, cease and desist.
We're just throwing knives right now.
We get Gabe. We claim Gabe.
Do I get a say?
Joint custody.
No, Gabe. You sit there and take it.
Sophie's choice.
I want to take it. I want to take it.
Jeff's on my podcast. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Yeah, but now
Oh, my
the
God.
17
Okay.
has an oakiness about it now on the water.
Yeah, it did bring out more of the wood, more of the spice, less of the sweetness, even though it was on the nose. Specific tasting notes, though, besides the strawberry airheads. Are you guys getting anything?
No, I mean, I got leather. I got
Leather,
The brown
yes.
sugar is still there from the first one, but it's much more burnt.
It's all drying, too.
Yeah,
You
it's
get
not really
like a drying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did more water and it made less water.
I can see how this could be. I could see how this could be inconsistent.
Yeah.
Because the finish is so drying and a very dark leather notes. Though I do feel like my tongue is kind of spicy. Like I do
Yeah,
feel.
for sure.
What do you think, guys? Andy, first time having it, the 17?
That's right.
Me too. But
First time having both.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
I think adding the water to the 17 was a disservice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think we all agree with
And I
that,
think
yeah.
everyone at Buffalo Trace is like,
Oh my God!
it's like, why would you put water on our fucking Eagle 17? Why don't you just put your penis in it?
Well, I mean, maybe later.
We're trying for a scientific approach here.
I have to tell you, though, I just took my last sip of the 17. It was so good.
Right. We are
It's growing on me.
nitpicking the hell out of both of these, but like both of these are amazing bourbons. Would I spend $2,500 for this bottle? No.
No.
Would I
No.
spend 150? Yeah.
Yes. Might spend
I
200.
spent 200.
I might.
It might be old Carter level for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Even with the water on, though, it's lingering extremely well. Even now, I finished mine maybe 2 minutes ago, and it's holding on.
I mean, it's got a nice little undefinable fruity sweetness to it on the very end after you added the water into it, even though it was very oaky originally. But now I'm going back to it. I don't know. I feel like it changed. Like in the moment that I'm drinking this over the past 10 minutes, it's now become more sweet. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
It's opened up a little bit
Well,
more.
the one thing is clear. Does the 7 years matter? Hell yeah, it matters.
Yeah, it matters.
They're
Oh, yeah, for
completely
sure.
different whiskeys, even though it's the exact same whiskey, just aged longer.
Just to give a shout out to Christopher Davies, this won the double gold 95 points at the 2025 Denver International Spirits Competition. So they thought it was great.
I just want to also say, definitely get tobacco.
Yeah.
It tastes like you smell a cigar, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
Not smoking a cigar, but the smelling of a cigar in the box, you know what I mean, like a humidor.
Oh, yeah.
And it's so peppery. It's really good.
All right, so I've tasted it's from Vine Pear. On the nose, fruit, chocolate,
Okay.
syrup-soaked peaches, cooked pears and golden raisins, confectioner sugar, tart cherry juice, peach rings, apple cider vinegar, toasted wood staves, damp charcoal, white pepper, and oak.
Peach rings?
All right.
That's like my
rings.
favorite candy. I got none of that.
No, you got none. On the palate, an explosion of cinnamon-spiced baked apples, pronounced rye spice, and a drizzle of caramel sweetness, oak, sweet pipe tobacco, ripe cantaloupe, and honeydew, nutmeg, allspice, and pepper. On the palate.
All right, because it's
Most
Eagle
of them.
17, can we try a second taste?
We can.
Because we didn't hit any of those, really.
I'm fine with that.
All right, so on the nose.
Well, I didn't do the finish.
oh, okay.
On the finish, lengthy and satisfying with dried, sugar-coated papaya, barrel char, and more tobacco.
2 or 3 ain't bad.
All right.
Papaya?
Well, I'm going to read the Breaking Bourbon.
Go ahead.
Wait. Have you ever heard papaya as a tasting note?
No, but
Not in whiskey.
Not in
maybe in like rum.
maybe in a scotch.
All right, Scotch or maybe Irish.
on a
Yeah.
scotch.
listen,
It leans more
and
into
I
rum.
should point out that my opening paragraph describing was also written by Breaking Bourbon. I should give them credit for that. I meant to do it at the time. I didn't do it.
Right. I might have said it.
Did you? Okay.
I don't know.
So I got.
Well,
it
we just
here,
said it again.
On the nose, stone fruits, apricot, which I think Gabe mentioned, raspberry, caramel, nutty, like Gabe is a nutty guy, funky seasoned oak, vibrant with an aged oak undertone. So a lot of oak on the nose that they were getting.
Yeah.
Palate, aged leather, tobacco, caramel, vanilla, brown sugar, dark fruits, which we all got, toffee, funky aged oak undertone, spice on the back end, slightly dry. I mean, these are the notes that we
Dry.
got.
Yeah, we're hitting the mark
Yeah.
there.
Peppery
Sure.
finish, leather, cigar box, brown sugar, lingering, dry, funky oak note. I don't know if that's a really good tasting note, but
That's what I was getting at when I
You
said
were.
driftwood.
I definitely got
Yes.
that on the finish where I said it was a little drying. And the funky oak
right.
note.
So, I mean, I almost think Breaking Bourbon and the original Whiskey Jug guy helped me train my palate because after I tasted nothing, they would tell me what I should taste and I would go back in. So I want to give credit to Breaking Bourbon. Those guys have done a great job for supporting our podcast.
Well,
And
the reason why I did Vine Pear is because they were ridiculous. I was
no.
trying to get comedy.
No.
And you're like, no, this is wrong, Scott. How dare you bring comedy into this?
Shame.
My ego is definitely in play. I'm like, well, wait, where's my Breaking Bourbon guy? He always understands me.
Andy and Drew are pouring more of the 17.
Research.
How bold of them.
Research
Yeah.
purposes.
If we were at a restaurant, that would be $100 each. Thank you.
Research
I have a reason.
purposes.
I have a reason.
Okay.
When I put the water on the 17
Yeah.
and I drank it and I went back to the 10 10 actually tasted better. So I need to fix
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Got to redeem the 17.
Hey, man, if you
Yeah.
like the 10 better than the 17, well, congrats, because you'll save a lot of money that way.
I
So
didn't the
we're doing
first
a
time,
course
but when
correct
I put
here.
the water on it, when I put the water on it, then it was a different shit.
It's delicious, though.
Yeah.
Being able to taste that 17 was awesome.
Yeah.
I know we nitpicked it a little bit, but it was still
Yeah.
incredible to taste and one of those really nice ones that, if given the opportunity, definitely.
The 10 was good. I'd have to give it another look.
Yeah.
Depending on the price point, if I could find it. But
course.
the 17 was amazing.
Yeah.
The water did disservice, but it redeemed itself. When I stole that,
When you stole some more.
No, you can have, we're just teasing you
you
because
can have some more. Yeah.
yeah, this bottle's to be drunk.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't pay for it.
We got half a bottle gifted to us.
Yeah. So listen, if you're able to get yourself some of the Eagle Rare 17, it's a treat. Try it. I don't know that you want to overpay for it or over pour someone else's expensive whiskey. It's the same.
Gabe's pouring more.
That's some overpouring.
that was not me.
I just kidding. So
I have
want
not
to. I
poured
want
a
to.
single time.
Such a dick. So but he's fully entitled to it.
I'm the goddamn Sherpa, bitch.
He can have the whole bottle if he
I
wants. to take it home
bring
with him.
and I take.
I'm busting his balls. He brought like 3-4 bottles.
I
with
know
him.
we did. We tasted them.
That's what we pregame on. Gabe's stuff we pregame on to get all weird before he even started. So for the Whiskey Tangent podcast, thanks for tuning in. I'm Ed.
I'm Scott.
I am Gabe.
I'm Drew.
I'm Andy.
Cheers, everybody.
Later.